What up, though? Y'all know what it is. You're not tuned into another episode of Everybody Has a Voice podcast. Brought to you live from Farm Boy Studios. Sponsored by Big Ben's Barbecue. It's your boy Worldwide Wall Street. Beat Blanco. And I got a very special guest in the building today. I got none other than the one and only Dream Rich in the building.
Hey, y'all.
What's happening?
She talking about, hey, y'all. No, we need more energy than that. That ain't what we need.
What's going on?
We got Dream motherfucking Rich in the building. What's up?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much, just chilling.
You got a lot of shit going on, man, and I don't really know where to start. And then you done got like ghosts on Instagram, your page all blank and shit, so motherfucker can't be nosy and find out shit what to ask you. So
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah,
We was nosy.
It
Yeah,
ain't work out. That's
So-
a good thing.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it is.
sometimes it's good to be obscure, but when you in a position that you in, you gotta let people know who you is and what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I actually been at peace without my Instagram a little bit.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's been kind of cool. Can't nobody clock me. Nobody know where I'm at. I mean, I got another one right now because I'm dropping something, but
You gotta
It's
keep
cool with
that.
me.
You gotta keep the IG going.
I mean, hey, they deleted it, not me. So it's like I can't be mad about it. You got to just go with the flow. It's got to be a reason why I got to.
Yeah, well, for whoever don't know who you is, man, give everybody a little bit. Let them know who Dream Rich is.
I'm Dream Rich. I am a fashion designer, a music manager, an author. I just consider myself a serial entrepreneur. I do a lot of things.
A serial entrepreneur. So, which one you consider your baby?
Fashion.
Fashion. So, how did you get into fashion? What was your first love with fashion?
I've been liking fashion since I was a little girl.
I mean, you from Detroit, so I mean,
So,
it's
like,
in us all. So, what was
yeah.
the point that you remember? Like, this is what I want to do.
Well, I mean, I was making stuff little. Like I said, like I used to make bracelets. I cut up some True Religion jeans and made it into a purse when I was about 13, 14. As soon as True Religions came out, I did that. But I want to say 2014, 15, I was riding in the car with some of my homeboys, and I didn't get to graduate college with my friends. So I'm like, I got to do something. Something got to shake. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start a nonprofit called Dream Big. I'm like, no, I'm about to start a clothing line. And they was like, what you going to call it? And I'm like, Dream Rich. It came to me just like that in the car. It was just like.
That's a dope name. Like, that name fires a motherfucker.
That
Like,
thing fire.
I don't know how it wasn't trademarked or nothing when you thought of that. It seemed like, because it seemed like that's a name everybody will think of.
So it wasn't trademarked when I thought about it. But I ended up trying to trademark it at the same time as somebody else. And the lady got down on me because I didn't know nothing. So this back in 2014 when ain't nobody really teaching you nothing about clothes.
For
We
sure.
had like Joe's, Coney Island, District 81. Wasn't a lot of brands out from Detroit at that time.
Yeah.
So I moved to Miami and I met this lady and she was like, oh, I can trademark your brand. And long story short, she ran off on me. I never got a trademark. A guy from Las Vegas trademarked it. So I fought with him for about 8 years. Finally, I just let it go.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why the name changed and everything. And I was seeing this shit. Like, my niggas was sending me pictures in the joint, and I was seeing my niggas with the shit on. Like, damn, that shit dope. And I thought it was I never thought it was a local brand. You know what I'm saying? Because it looked good. So, I want to foray into that too. You know what I mean? I got a whole line. Like, if people seen the varsity jackets I got, fuck love. Shout out to my man Lil J. We did a collaboration. But how do you source your material? Like, how do you get the right shit?
Well, when I first started, it was just T-shirts. So when I got into cut and sew, I do everything. I go to LA sometimes, but I do everything like through manufacturers from like China, Pakistan. I got a manufacturer almost in every other country.
The motherfucker I was dealing with was in Pakistan, and I've been having a headache with that motherfucker. With the shit.
You got to communicate all day.
Yes, and then they be nighttime over there when it's daytime. So I've been having a headache with that part of me getting into the game with the fashion game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You just gotta live out your days. If you know you gotta talk to somebody at 9:00 at night, make sure you up at 9:00 at night to talk to them and get your shit done. Cause that's really all it is. It's really sacrifices.
For sure. And a motherfucker gonna sacrifice for what they want done.
Exactly.
So changing the brand name, I know that had to hurt, or was it like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go on with it?
I was forced to change. It was almost like, okay, my 7-year anniversary, they was like, oh, we can't get the trademark. I'm like, okay, fuck it. So now in my mind, I'm like, okay, I got to change something. I got to do something. I had a store. I had finally opened up me a storefront. It was almost like forced. It was like, the flood, when the whole city flooded, my store was getting repaired. I had everything downstairs. So I lost everything in the process of that too. So it was just like, now I got to close the store. So in May 2022, I closed the store. So it was just like, with that flood, it was like, okay, what's going on? Like, am I supposed to be doing something different? Boom, I had a fashion show. I had my last $15,000. I put it on the show. No rain in the forecast. It rained. It wiped me out. Like, couldn't throw the fashion show.
Damn.
So on my way to the fashion show, I got like a clip of a video saying like, I'm gonna just have to start over. I'm gonna start over with nothing. I'm gonna just do it all over again. I can do it all over again. I'm saying this out my mouth, not knowing that this is really what's happening. It was almost like I was getting washed away in the process. So just to start something new.
Yeah.
So right in the middle of my 7th year, between 7 and 8, I was losing everything, like my mind too. Like all my inventory in my store, everything was underwater.
I could imagine.
I was just trying to keep going, but it was almost like I was getting pushed to no, you can't keep going in this. You got to do something else, change it. So.
What did you change the name? What you changed the brand name?
The name of the brand is Arte de la Moda. It means,
I can't be. I've been waiting to ask you that because I couldn't pronounce it.
I couldn't pronounce it.
Yep, it's Arte de
That's
la
what
Moda.
make it fly. All some flashes you can't even pronounce.
So I tell everybody, just call it Arte. Arte for sure. It means art of fashion.
For sure. That's dope.
I wanted to do something that ain't nobody had trademarked. I'm like, I got to do something different. I got to make it
That's
different.
hard. That's hard.
So since you switched the line, did business switch up? How business been and how that's going for you?
Coming back from nothing,
Yeah.
because that's what's been the hard part. Switching the business is not hard. Anytime I do a drop, I sell out.
For sure.
They love it. I don't have a problem with selling the product. But what's been hard is just like getting back to where I was. Because 7 years of hustle and grind, I got up there with the big dogs. So it's just like, it's like a fresh start. Now I'm happy to get 9 boxes in, and I used to just be happy to get 1 box. Now because my mind has elevated. Yeah. I'm thinking big going into this brand. I'm not thinking small. Everything that I want to do is bigger than what I was doing 7 years ago.
For sure.
But everything costs more. Inflation hit. So it's like, and I funded Dream Rich out of pocket. So now I'm funding this brand still out of pocket. I started business credit and stuff like that, but I'm still building towards. I can sit here and wait on it to be handed to me, or I can just keep pushing. So I'm just pushing.
For sure. And that's what need to be heard on Everybody Has a Voice. You know what I'm saying? Because people get caught up in the lifestyle and don't know the work that's put into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in the streets, niggas see us with, niggas see the gold and the glitter and don't know what come behind it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this is a testament of the grind. You know what I mean? And your shit still going and your shit popping and your shit booming. You know what I'm saying? After restarting. You know what I mean? So where can people find it at?
ArteDeLaModa.co. And I'm Arte de la Moda on Instagram. Yep, that's it.
So what you like okay, it's wintertime. So what you got a spring line coming up or what?
I actually got some dope man jackets called Art by God dropping in a couple weeks. It's my Art by God collection. This is actually my 10th year of being a fashion
dope
designer.
Man jackets.
Yep, dope man
the
jackets.
Detroit shit.
Yep. I'm bringing some dope man jackets back. Yep, the old school dope man with the colors on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So
for sure.
One of them is a Lions color. I'm at the Lions laws.
We still got to represent.
Oh,
Yeah,
city
still
hurt.
gonna-
We still got to represent.
I'm still gonna sell them though.
Yeah.
They gonna still sell, but
For sure.
it's my 10-year anniversary this year though. This year is 10 years of me being a fashion designer, so I'm getting ready to do something big in March.
Look out for that, man. She says she about to do something big in March. I mean, that keys to your dreams, that was big.
Oh yeah, now that's when you go into music and production. I got a different kind of love for music and production. Key to Your Dreams Festival is definitely gonna probably be the biggest thing ever this year.
I had Key on here, and I don't even know which episode gonna come out first. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to tell everybody how did y'all come together and make that happen, because that was like big. You know what I'm saying? Especially for 2 women, 2 female entrepreneurs from here to put that together. That shit was big. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, we already been friends. We've been friends for a while, like a long time. We always wanted to do something together, so we both throw vendor events. I throw fashion shows. She throw vendor events. We do big stuff in the city all the time, and we actually be there to support each other. So we just kept trying to come up with different stuff to do, and then finally we looked at each other like, man, we need to do a festival, and that's where it came from. Because she in music now. We both started in clothes, and now we both in music.
How did you get into music?
one of my homeboys in 2018 walked up on me in the club and was like, I was waitressing. And he was like, man, be my manager. And I'm like, huh? He like, man, you got all the relationships. You can be my manager. I'm looking at him like, be your manager, nigga. Like, and I was his manager. I did it. I tried it. And actually with him, we took off when we first started too. So that's how I got into music. GT and Babyface Ray was what made me learn music.
And what do you mean by they made you learn music?
One day we was riding in the car. It's like 2016, 17. We riding in the car and we just thugging like we would do. And I think I was taking them to a show. And they was about to drop a tape. But we were just talking about finances. And at that time, these boys was making hella music, but wasn't nobody really seeing no money off of it. So I just remember uploading their tape. They got a tape called MIA times MIA times GT. That tape, I uploaded that on TuneCore. And I just remember getting into that and learning the whole system of TuneCore, where it's going, what it's about to do, just so that they can make some money. I did that. I did all Ray clothing lines, starting off. I did all his Miami Tree T-shirts and all that stuff. I did all of that to start.
Oh, you behind that?
Yeah, I did all the stuff that happened with Ray, like back in 2016, 17. We used to be.
And for me, I was gone. So I was away from the scene, but I was watching it the whole time. That was when he started to break through to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
When he dropped like Legend and all that stuff, we had a party called Legend at Erotic City.
Yeah.
I had Sundays. I called him like, you want to do this party? So then I started doing my first fashion shows. Ray and V's. Ray V's, Draco Bino was the first people that I put on my fashion show. I had a big fashion show on the rooftop. I pulled them all on there. So.
That's dope. That's dope. So now, what clients you have on your roster right now?
Right now, Baby Money. I got a singer named Natasia that I work with. 3G Weezy. CJ Gardner, I run his whole label. He has a label. He used to be on the Lions, but he with the Eagles now. I run his whole record label. I got a guy named Playboy XO. He's a big producer for NBA Youngboy. He produced like Genie and all that. He's one of my artists. I work with Paris Noel. He's from Detroit. He's like a conscious rapper though. He's different. And I do behind the scenes work for a lot of other people.
So that manager life, it could be taxing. They take you on the road and what entails being a manager?
I go on the road when it's time to drop a project or when it's time to do something big. I put people in position now to move for me on the road. I don't really like doing the road thing. So, I mean,
but give the people a little bit of this because a lot of people might say, I want to be a manager. What comes with being a manager? What's your day-to-day job being a manager?
You like a babysitter forever, all day. And your phone don't never stop ringing. Like the music, like with clothes, I can cut my phone off. At 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it's like I'm done. With music, because so many people do music in L.A., overseas, my phone ring all day. So it's like it's a control, like it's a learning how to control it thing. You ain't got no structure in your life. You don't need to be a manager because now you in charge of your life and other people's.
Do it ever become overwhelming, like dealing with so many artists?
Excuse me.
I make sure I don't deal with nobody that's overwhelming no more. I used to deal with people because I had a good heart, like, oh yeah, I fuck with them, I'm about to do it.
Yeah.
That don't really work out for me. I gotta really believe in this, like it's mine, because if I'm about to stand behind you and I'm about to work this hard for something, that means this becomes mine too. So sure. I have to believe in it in order for it to work. I don't like to deal with certain people. Like, I'm an energy person. You got to do like a 90-day trial with me before we even get to some paperwork and none of that. Because everybody don't got the same type of business. So it's a lot of artists cross my path because I do artist development too. But I ain't jumping in the bed with everybody because everybody don't do good business.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to keep it music for a minute because I want to go a lot of different places with you because y'all got y'all own podcast and y'all talk a lot of shit and I know y'all get a lot of backlash from niggas in the city for y'all shit. Mm-hmm. Musically right now, in the city, who the hottest?
Who's the hottest? Like, to the world?
Or not to
you.
To you.
Baby Money.
Is that client? Is that relationship? Or is that what you...
That can't nobody out-rap Baby Money. I don't give a damn who it is.
No, listen.
And a lot of these niggas are my friends.
Listen, I fuck with Baby Money. To me, and I don't want to even keep saying this, as far as content and what they talk about, me, I like Mac Nichols the most.
Now, see, that's what I'm saying. It goes off of, Now, if you go into my favorite rappers, I give you a rundown of my favorite rappers.
Okay, I need this
Now,
Detroit.
rundown
Listen,
of my favorite rappers is totally different.
this Detroit, and I'm
Like
so in
Detroit
love with
Mac.
this hip hop shit. Like I rap.
Who the hottest right now
Lip-
is Skilla. Skilla and V's is the top rappers.
Yeah,
right
as far as
That's-
globally, yeah.
top rappers that we got coming out of Detroit is Skilla V's and I mean
In Rio.
Rio, he from Flint. So but
Yeah, we
yeah,
talking
Rio.
about that,
So
yeah.
now we go into Michigan and you go into now Rio's the top artist. All of them three right there, and then I can't not mention the Doug. Them are the top artists right now. They still top. They the top dogs. Like we can't.
But who you riding in your car and listening to?
I
I don't ride in my car,
Skilla.
and I ain't gonna even say I don't ride in my car listening to Skilla because I do.
Baby
But
Money. See, but Skilla make music for women. So Skilla like my new age fab for me.
but he got some gangster shit that I ride and listen to.
Yeah, but he both.
Women.
He both. He got gangster music too, and I gotta like I don't like to be biased because Skilla, TV, and Baby Money is typically like my three. I call them my three. That's my three-headed goat.
Okay, so my three-headed goat is
Yeah.
is Mac, Ray.
No, I'm just saying I'm not being biased because that's
Yeah.
my three-headed goat that I work with.
And
I
see-
do a lot of work for them. So to everybody else, I'm like, oh, she got favorites. But if we talking about like lyrically,
Yeah.
Mac, if we talking about now, if we go down the line, that's like Mac is an OG though. So now we talking about Mac and I put Pay and Peasy in them up with OGs now. Pay,
For sure,
Vezo,
for sure.
Ray is OGs now.
For sure.
So you got to go in categories when you talk about rappers.
All right.
Yeah.
all
Not
right.
like you do
Yeah.
an
Well,
OG
break it
rapper.
down to my.
Yeah,
She
you
break it
can't-
down to me.
You can't really be like, oh yeah, Mac and them.
Because I'm gonna go off the whole.
They started some shit that we.
But he's
that
still
they-
relevant though.
He's still relevant.
That's why I speak of that.
Yeah, no, I just had Mac Pay and Baby Money get on the song together because them the three niggas that I think
Exactly.
can go all
Exactly.
on the same song.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mac is really one of my friends. So that's like me being, like I said, biased.
Yeah.
Mac is always gonna be an OG. Just like, but Mac is up there with Blade. See, he just still here. Mac is up here with all of them though. He was out rapping. He was rapping when all of them, they was rapping.
Exactly. But I'm gonna give you this. I think he got. If you really want to be real, he got a bigger impact on it on the musically our music more than Blade.
Nah, I would say they both do. I can't do that.
That's
But
tough.
that's your opinion.
That's tough.
I got a tattoo of Blade
That's-
on my stomach.
I
You know I fuck with Blade. But as far as what niggas is doing and how the city is,
Yeah, shout out to Mac. I'm not gonna not say Mac
but
ain't who he is.
let's get into some other shit because I know these niggas be on your ass about fashion.
Mhm.
Have a nigga really ran up on you mad about that shit?
Hell yeah! The day that we dropped that podcast, we went out to the Godfrey and baby, you ain't say my name. Oh, why you ain't say my name? And it was just like, nigga, I really was. My fresh list really wasn't my top 5. Like it was just like something off the top of my brain. Who can I think about as some fresh ass niggas? That's what happened. And I added regular men in it because I know regular niggas that get fresh as hell. I didn't want it to just be about rap.
Cause we got a city full of motherfuckers that put that shit on.
Detroit is
Like,
a
and we
fashion
known for
town.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck where you go. You know what I'm saying? Niggas put that shit on in Detroit
We a fashion capital.
for sure. And I used to have to argue with niggas about that. Like, I used to have to argue with New York niggas. Some New York niggas actually tried to tell me that they started Cardi's.
What?
Man, listen.
Where they was at in jail?
Yeah. 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 You know what I mean?
Yeah, that mean a lot. That's because they was in jail.
I told them niggas, that's like me trying to tell y'all we started Timberlands in Detroit. Get the fuck out of here, son.
Yeah.
But with the keys to your dreams, y'all doing it again this year, right?
Mhm.
Y'all gonna come bigger?
Oh yeah.
How can y'all come bigger?
Oh, it's just by having a different type of support and a different type of people. We had 61 performers.
That's what I'm saying. How can y'all come bigger this
We're
year?
not doing 61 performers, not on one stage. We only had one stage. So to come bigger, we're gonna have to do multiple stages. We ran 61 performances in 7 hours.
Yeah, that shit was bananas.
What?
All women produced show. All women. The ladies in the back was women. The ladies in the front was women. The ladies that ran the vendor tables were women. Everything was is woman.
Now, you know they say women is hard to get along with each other. How do y'all make that happen? Like, especially both of y'all being bosses.
We friends first. So in the middle of us talking, it's almost like taking accountability. We got to take accountability for where we wrong and right at. Me and her can have a conversation about anything, top to bottom. It ain't no hard feelings between nothing. And if we got some hard feelings, we can go in the back and talk about it afterwards. But we really don't do it in front of people.
Do you have a relationship with any other females in the industry?
Yeah. I don't really got no bad blood with nobody.
Because there's a lot of women moving and shaking it
I
nowadays.
don't really got no bad blood with nobody. If it ain't about no paper, nobody owe me no money. Ain't nobody messing with my man and nothing like that. We cool. I ain't really got no bad blood with nobody.
Messing with my man and nothing.
Yeah, like, you ain't got no reason. I don't got no reason to be beefing with people.
So Dream Rich got a man?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shout him out.
I'm not.
Hey homie, I don't mean no, I'm just popping my shit. Don't sit there. Hey nigga, what was you on that? Nah, you know what I mean? But
it's if you know, you know.
For sure.
That's it.
That's kind of how my. Let me shut up. But my situation like that, but it ain't like that because my nigga the building, he gonna call me David Ruffin. What is everything about my girl?
Period. It should be like that though. More men need to be my girl, my girl, my girl. Because
Man, happy
90%
wife, happy
of the
life.
time, your girl be the only person in your corner.
Happy wife, happy life. I don't be want to hear her motherfucking mouth. Whatever the fuck you want, I'm gonna do it. Shut the fuck up.
That's the way it go though.
You want Cody out in the morning? All right, I'm on my way. Shut the fuck up. Leave me the fuck alone.
That's how it's supposed to be, honestly.
Where else I want to go with you, man? Because like I said, you left your page all ghost. So a motherfucker is just, oh, you're an author.
Yeah.
I'm an author. What's the name of your book you got out?
Inspirations of a D Girl.
Inspirations of a D Girl.
Yep, Inspirations of a D Girl. Details. I am a partner on that with 4 other women. That was my first book. And Girl, You Are Enough, my journal. It's a journal for women to get back into it. And I'm actually about to drop an ebook called The Solution. It's a vendor ebook.
What got you into writing?
I love writing. That's like one of my past things to do. I write every day that I wake up. I gotta write in a journal. I pray. I write.
Get the fuck out of here.
I gotta write down everything. I'm still old school. Like, you know how people put stuff in their phones? I got notebooks everywhere.
Me too. I write my questions. Like when I ain't writing no questions for you, of course, because you ain't leave me nothing to even, you know what I mean? So it's a freestyle interview. But when I write my questions, I write them on paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm old school like that. I wrote so many letters in jail.
How long did you do?
15 years.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't read my book?
Nope. What's it called?
My Fed Vacation.
My Fed Vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's deep. I need to get a copy.
You definitely need to get a copy. I'm gonna give you a copy. Well, I don't even have none on me, so I ain't gonna be front like I'm gonna give you a copy. But I'll make sure you get a copy.
Okay.
You ain't got one in the bag up there?
That ain't for her to take with her. That's for promotional use only.
Is it on Amazon?
Yeah, it's definitely on Amazon. But I'm gonna get you a copy. I'm gonna give you because I had an experience where I gave a motherfucker my book and I ain't autographed it or nothing, and they came back and told me about it and they're like, all right. So I'm gonna make sure I get you a copy.
Yeah, because you gotta autograph it.
I ain't know though.
You gotta autograph it.
I ain't know.
You gotta give it to him. I might have one of my books in the car though.
For sure.
Your book's on Amazon as well?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Inspirations of a D Girl. They all on there though.
So when are y'all planning on putting on this new Keys to Dream Fest?
In August.
In August, so is y'all gonna do it annually, quarterly, or how y'all gonna do
it?
Annually.
The goal is to do annually. So the thing is, you don't rush into stuff. You don't just go out there. We did a big one, it was successful. Now the next one, I want to make sure it's overly successful. Then that's when you go add in extra days and stuff like that. Because, this is going to be the biggest thing for Detroit. We're going to have our own festival.
Like a Detroit rolling out.
Yep.
For sure. And I think that's dope, man. I definitely think that's something y'all can actually put together. I actually see that happening. You know what I'm saying? The trajectory is, the sky's the limit. You feel me?
Limit. Ain't no cap on it.
So, man, of course, man, this show is, man, everybody has a voice, man. And like I say, man, I kind of strategically pick the people I want on this show because I think certain voices need to be heard. And I think you got a story. I think you got something going on. I respect your movement. And I think your voice need to be heard. So right now, on Everybody Has a Voice, what you want to use your voice for?
What do I
Damn,
use
I shut you up and I'm listening.
I think I want to use my voice to speak positivity over a lot of people. I think depression is real. I think everybody's having a hard time right now in certain areas. I think that people need to pray more.
Are you very spiritual?
Yes. I believe in God.
So you don't have like a religion that you devote?
I'm a Christian woman. I believe in God.
Okay.
I believe in God. God got me through everything that I've been through. Simply. And I know it because I've been through it. But I believe more people should pray more whoever you believe in.
Yeah.
But everybody need to pray. Everybody needs to have something to believe in. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't let people tell you what you can't do. I'm a firm believer in that because so many people tell me what I couldn't do. So I use my voice to tell you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Proof of that.
Yeah. I'm definitely an example of everything that anything that I ever wanted and ever said I was going to get, I got it.
For sure, man. That's dope, man. Like I say, man, I felt your story need to be heard, man, for any young female out there. Your story can be inspiring to some dudes out there. You know what I'm saying? So, here you have it on Everybody Has a Voice, man. But anybody looking to get in contact with you, anybody looking to do business with you, anybody looking to book any of your artists, how do they get in touch with you? Because you got that Ghost Ass Instagram page.
You'll find me in all of their bios. I got a new Instagram. I got a new Instagram until they give me my Instagram back. But, we still got emails. I ain't hard to find. I got a business page. I got an email.
What's your email?
IamDreamRich@gmail.com. I got the Dream Agency that's still active on Instagram. I got ways to find me.
What's up with your homegirl Bonnie?
What you mean?
Because I like y'all little chemistry on y'all podcast. I want her on our show too. I want to talk some shit. I kind of want, like, both of y'all, I kind of wanted to turn to, Everybody Has a Voice. We kind of trying to keep it positive, but I want to talk some shit to y'all too. I want to be on y'all show. That's what I'm really. Yeah.
Right. You got to be ready for the smoke when you come on.
Man, I'm ready for all the smoke. What you talking about?
So I'm about to go I'm gonna do some hard research on you too.
Listen,
I'm getting that book. I'm
gonna be Terrell on Everybody Has a Voice. I'm gonna be Wall Street on y'all show. Y'all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be Bad on Wall on y'all motherfucking show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, we definitely can set that up.
For sure, let's do it, man. But here you have it, man. Everybody Has a Voice, man. Dream Rich episode.